The 2014 season highlight reel for Clay-Chalkville's Ty Pigrome is going to take a while. First off, he's the total package of what you want to see in a dual threat. Look at his big arm right here. He's going to throw it deep, accurate ball to his receiver against Shades Valley in a key region contest there. Here he is against Muscle Shoals in the state playoffs. Look at the velocity. Look at the accuracy to the far sideline. We're going to go to the end zone replay, and it shows a little bit of everything. One hash to the far sideline with accuracy, beating the defender, placing it just right in bounds for a big play. Pigrome's arm made a lot of believers out of his skill set in 2014. Here's another ball against Florence in a huge state playoff game. Perfectly placed, only where his receiver can get it with lots of RPMs on the ball. Now let's add his legs to the mix in this highlight reel package, and these things are deadly. These touchdown makers right here scampered 47 yards against Saraland in the 6A state title game. That capped a drive, the game-winning drive that Clay-Chalkville had to have to win the game. Pigrome's going to show it all right here. Burst, acceleration, vision, change of direction. He's going to scoot for his 61st touchdown of the year. That was his 5th touchdown of the game. Pigrome would lead the Clay-Chalkville Cougars to a new 6A state record for points scored. In 15 games, the Cougars amassed 731 total points. That's a phenomenal effort in big boy football. Here he is again with the arm. Great ball, great placement where his receiver can go up and get it. Pigrome would complete 157 of his 234 pass attempts this season for 2,692 yards. He threw 36 touchdowns against just 7 interceptions. That's a 67% accuracy rate with his completion percentage. Pigrome right here, let's look at the wide angle of that touchdown play. He's going to find T.J. Simmons. About a 26-yard pass, perfectly placed right in the pocket of the defense that needed to go for another Clay-Chalkville touchdown pass. Pigrome and his Cougars started off the season with a bang. Here's his debut on ESPNU as he takes a big play right here as the Cougars would amass 589 yards of total offense against one of the top teams in Florida's largest classification. This 86-yard touchdown here is probably his highlight of the day. Shows off his burst, splits the middle of the field. That guy chasing him is an SEC prospect. Pigrome still finds the end zone on a night when he had 196 yards passing and 211 yards rushing and 3 touchdowns. Here he is against rival Hewitt Trustful, showing his evasive ability and breakaway speed. Pigrome, 8.6 yards per carry on the ground this year. Here's the end zone view. Lots of good stuff to see, including another incredible block by one of his receivers that sprung him for the touchdown. This is one of the defining plays of Pigrome's 2014 season right here. And it's not a touchdown. It's just a third down conversion in the 6A state semifinals against Florence that totally changed the momentum of that game in their favor. Look at Pigrome's season this year, and you'll see a lot of his big plays. His explosive plays came on third down. That's the money down for a quarterback at any level. 36 passing touchdowns on the year, 24 rushing touchdowns on the year, and this is a true dual threat who put up a staggering 61 touchdowns in 2014. Here he is on another explosive keeper down the visiting sideline for another Clay-Chalkville touchdown. Pigrome doesn't have ideal size. He's about 5'10". Could get a little bit taller, but the film does not lie. Look at all these plays. If you ask him if he could go anywhere in the country to play college football, his choice would be Oregon. And after a season full of highlights like 2014, it's clear he's got the stuff to play in Beaverton. For AL.com's film review on Clay-Chalkville's Ty Pigrome, the Metro Player of the Year for Birmingham in 2014, I'm Jeff Sentell.